Yo, what's up, guys? It's Timothy Walk here. Today, we're going to be talking about the heinous tweets that Charlie Chode has been putting out. Now, I'm not exactly sure what compelled him to put out these tweets, but it's not looking good. Like, there's already a trending hashtag, Charlie Chode is canceled party. I think that's what it said. But let's dive right into it. So basically, the first tweet, he's like saying, he said, I'll put it on the screen here. He said that he hates dark shows. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but man, if you need to get it out, just write it down. It's really not that hard. Now, there's already facing severe backlash from people on Twitter because he did not capitalize the first letter of his sentence, that's understandable. I think people should be hated for that. But I think we're ignoring the bigger issue here of him saying that he doesn't like a minority group. I would say that's pretty bad. But right here on the screen, we have his other tweet that says, I want a 12-minute goon all over Helen Keller. Basically. Now, that is messed up on so many levels. That Helen Keller is blind and deaf. God, that must fucking suck, dude. Anyways, she's blind and deaf, which she cannot agree to the goon sesh, which is a very large issue when it comes to this. Now, I'm personally appalled that Charlie Chode would put out and say such a thing, and I don't know what drove him to do it. The only thing I can think of is he's off his medications again. This one, he says, Tim Cheese sucked my chode dry. Now, we all know Tim Cheese is facing a whole heap of controversy right now due to the fact that he did kill John Pork. But he is basically admitting, without Tim Cheese's consent, that they did engage in acts together, intimate acts together. Which, not only did Tim Cheese kill John Pork, but the homosexual allegations that are now hitting him could do horrible things to his career. Not saying there's anything wrong with being homosexual. I love slurping the styrofoam cup as much as anybody else. Now, Tim Cheese has yet to respond to this allegation, because for all we know, Charlie Chode could be lying, and he could just be trying to put Tim Cheese in a bad light. But like I said, we're not entirely sure yet. Tim Cheese has not yet responded to this damning tweet. Now, the last tweet says, all gooners want my spot. Now, that might be true, but he doesn't think about the reputation that gooners have, especially on Twitter. And with someone who is as powerful and influential as Charlie Chode, he doesn't think about the consequences of what could happen if the average gooner had his spot. It would be only gooning on me. I don't think he thought about that. Because believe it or not, Charlie Chode himself does not goon on me. He does that privately, which I respect. Now, he had schmegma stacks of cash before this. We're gonna see what happens. There's already multiple brands pulling out from him, like the Lean Corporation, the Anti-Lean Corporation. I can't remember, and he's already losing tons and tons of money. And we're also seeing some of the effects as he's now resigned as the CEO of Goon Company, and the Schmegma House Schmegma Burger joint has already taken his Schmegmatic Special Burger off the menu, which was making him a lot of money. So, I'm not exactly sure where this will go from here, but I will keep everybody updated as more things develop. What's up, Gooners? If you like that Piss Pants Productions video, check out our Piss Pants Productions SoundCloud.